Good day, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Nathan Mahalingam, and I'm the founder of Learn 360. Today, I'll walk you through how we're reimagining global education using Web3 and AI. We're standing at a historic inflection point. Traditional education models are losing relevance. Degrees alone no longer cut it. Today, employers demand verifiable skills, not just certificates. Meanwhile, AI and blockchain are revolutionizing how we learn and how we prove what we've learned. And here's the real shift. Over half the world's population lives in Asia and other emerging markets, filled with ambitious learners eager to gain new skills and improve their lives. This is more than a trend. It's a once-in-a-generation opportunity, and Learn 360 is built to lead the change. Unlike saturated developed markets, the real demand lies in underserved regions across Asia, Africa, and Latin America, where nearly 80% of people don't speak English as a first language. At Learn 360, we break this barrier using multilingual AI that speaks directly to learners in their own language. This unlocks a massive, untapped $100 billion opportunity. This is a true blue ocean, and we're sailing in first. Let me show you how it works. Here's a quick demo of our AI-powered natural language processing, complete with real-time lip sync. All the learner has to do is click a button to switch languages. This is in Mandarin, a language spoken by 1.1 billion people. 现在我将为您演示我们的 AI 自然语言处理技术是如何运作的，流畅自然，甚至实现了完整的唇形同步。And now, the same content in Spanish, a language spoken by 600 million people. Ahora, les voy a mostrar una demostración de cómo funciona nuestro procesamiento de lenguaje natural con IA, de forma fluida y con sincronización labial completa. And now in Swahili, a language spoken by 100 million people. Sasa nitawaonyesha jinsi teknolojia yetu ya usindikaji wa lugha asilia kwa kutumia AI inavyofanya kazi kwa urahisi na kwa usawazishaji kamili wa midomo. As you can see, just through these four languages, English, Mandarin, Spanish, and Swahili, we can reach almost 40% of the world's population. Just add another 11 languages and we will be able to reach 80% or 5.5 billion people. Now, isn't that powerful? But that's not all. Decentralized AI or DAI is coming, and in the next few years, Learn 360 will be adopting DAI in a big way. Then, each learner will have his own personal AI tutor who will assist the learner to better assimilate what he is learning from the courses he is taking. The learner will also be taught on how to apply what he is learning to his local situation and environment. This is something that centralized platforms will not be able to integrate easily. The global e-learning market is projected to surpass $1 trillion by 2032. That's a massive wave of value in motion. More than 1.5 billion learners, rising internet access, and corporate reskilling, these are not future trends, they're here now. And Learn 360 is designed from the ground up to capitalize on them. We do not have to prove that there is a market for e-learning platforms. The top 5 existing Web 2 platforms, which are publicly listed on the NASDAQ, already generate revenues close to $5 billion annually. Each of them has a market capitalization of between $1 to $15 billion. So we are walking into a market that's quite cemented, but very broken and not fully serving the needs of the global learning population. Let's talk about what's broken in the global e-learning industry. Firstly, education is expensive, often available only in English, and largely inaccessible in rural or underserved areas. Credentials are mostly unaccredited or glorified certificates of attendances, easily faked and untrusted by employers. Worst of all, 90% of learners drop out. There are simply no incentives or motivating factors to keep going. That's the harsh reality we're solving. But in problems, we find opportunities. So, what's the solution to all these problems? Learn 360 is built to flip that broken model on its head. We use blockchain to verify credentials, AI to personalize learning, gamification to make it interesting and learn to earn, and staking models to motivate learners. Our platform will offer high-value accredited courses in over 20 languages, reaching people where they are and rewarding them for progress, all at an affordable cost and delivered by the best educators from all over the world. Here's how the Learn 360 ecosystem works. Our Learn token powers transactions, staking, and governance. Educators earn directly and are paid through smart contracts immediately when the learners start their courses, not 30 to 75 days later as in traditional Web 2 platforms. Learners benefit from an AI-assisted multilingual tutor that personalizes their learning experience and giving access to courses in their language of choice. Blockchain ensures that every credential is secure and tamper-proof. It's a win for everyone. Our tokenomics are straightforward. A total fixed supply of 1 billion Learn tokens with 40% allocated to public and private sales. There's no burn mechanism. Instead, as demand increases against a fixed supply, value will need to grow to meet the demand. Staking rewards and governance rights create active participation, not just passive speculation. Furthermore, vesting releases are timed to match the growing demand for the tokens, which will be bought by learners for their utility and not for speculation. Here's our roadmap for the next 9 months. In Q2 2025, we're focused on platform development and onboarding early adopters. We also commence pre-sales of our tokens by Q3. We'll launch our MVP, which is now 60% completed. In Q4, we integrate AI-powered learning, activate staking rewards, enroll more educators, and list our token on major CX and DEX. At the same time, we will start building a pipeline of learners through our innovative incentive programs who will be ready to buy the tokens off investors when the platform launches. And in Q1 2026, we launch globally with educator and institutional partnerships and a target of reaching over 10 million users to keep the demand for the tokens very strong. Momentum is building fast and we're executing with precision. Our company, Learn 360, represents an early mover advantage in a Web3 vertical that's still wide open. Education is one of the largest and most outdated sectors on the planet, and we're the first to integrate blockchain, multilingual AI, staking, and accredited learning into one scalable solution. Our tokenomics are deflationary by design, our market approach is global first, and listings on major exchanges ensure liquidity. Platform earnings will be continuously reinvested to increase adoption and upgrade technology to be at the forefront of the industry as there are no dividends to be paid out. This will provide steady growth of learners and value of tokens. This is your chance to get in early, at the point where vision meets execution. Therefore, Learn 360 isn't just a product, it's a movement, and we invite you to join it now. The time to act is now. The world is ready for a decentralized, accessible, and verifiable education platform. Learn 360 is that platform, and it's backed by real technology, real traction, and a vision worth believing in. Secure your early stake in the future of learning, join our community, spread the word, and let's build the future of education together. Thank you, and I look forward to welcome you as a token holder of Learn 360. Have a great day.